In the darkest days of the year and in testing times in Jewish history, it's often really challenging to find the light. Sometimes all we can do is a little bit. All we have is ma'at. There were few Maccabees battling against the huge armies of the Greeks. Rabim biad ma'atim, as we say in Alai Nisim. There was a tiny cruse of oil with an intact seal. Just a little bit. Ma'at. In the Kutei Moharan, we're enlightened with a powerful message that sometimes all you need to do is find ma'at, is to find a little bit. Ma'at tov, a little bit of good. A little bit of good in yourself. Rak tarich lechapes v'limtzo ba'atzmo eze ma'at tov. An individual just needs to find in himself or herself a little bit of good. An individual may feel in darkness at times. A mara shchora, a kfedut, a heaviness, a darkness. It can fall on you. And by seeking one small nekudat tova, one small positive act of kindness, a positive attribute, one tiny mitzvah, this tiny shift in perspective can lead to restoration and rejuvenation. As we learn from Beit Hillel, An Yom Rishon madlik echat, mekan ve'elech mosif v'holech. We start lighting just one, and from there, we light more and more and more. So too in our spiritual work. We start with one small step, and slowly, gradually, we work our way higher. We find one small good thing in ourselves, and we focus on that small bit of light. And as we know, ma'at min ha'or docheh harbe min ha'choshech. A little bit of light can push away a tremendous amount of darkness. Perhaps the true miracle of Hanukkah isn't that we found the cruse of oil, or that we were a tiny army who defeated a tremendous one. The end result is not the greatest cause of celebration. It's the determination to not despair, which continues to inspire us generation after generation. The Mikdash was in shambles. The Jewish people seemed weak and broken, and one might think that all hope was lost. The amazing thing is that we had the faith to seek the oil. We had the Emunah in Hashem to fight a vastly powerful enemy. We didn't give up even when everything around us was dark and seemed tainted. Hanukkah is about finding the ma'at, the little bit of good, the spark of positivity. It's about seeking it out even when we want to surrender. As we kindle the Chanukiah on our windows and by our front doors, the glow of the candles in the dark night reminds us to persevere, and hopefully it inspires others to find their light too. Have the courage to find your ma'at tov in yourself. Let the flame burn brighter, stronger, and higher until it grows and expands and shines brilliantly. You are a child of God. Let your own light shine. You are a soul in a body. You are holy. Shine one little bit at a time.